MAPE 4, Music and Arts 4. Quarter 4, Week 1. Matatag Curriculum. For the content, properties of sound, theatrical elements, dance, visual elements, and design principles used in the sample creative work. Panagbenga Festival. Watch Darangin and Bantungan Ballet at the given YouTube link and answer what is asked for. Philippine Ballet Theater, in its 30th season, brings Philippine folklore to the stage in its production of Filipino masterpieces, which features the epic legend Darangin ni Bantugen. Depicting the story of the legendary Maranao hero, Bantugen, Darangin ni Bantugen explores the themes of love, life and death, and good and evil, through modern, contemporary, and classical dance interpretations of the lead characters, Odyssey, the Muse, and Resurrection. The emotional aura invoked by each scene, highlighting episodes from Maranao's history, is further intensified by various light, shadow, and color shifts. The combination of movements and sounds on stage transports the audience from the kingdom of Pumbaran to the savage lands where Bantugen battles fire, earth, wind, and water, to the kingdom between two seas, and to the sky world, where the angel of death resides. What story is portrayed in the dance? You're right. The dance portrays the epic legend of Darangin ni Bantugen, telling the story of Bantugen's journey, his battles, demise, and resurrection. Who are the main characters? Very good. The main character is Bantugen, the legendary Maranao hero. The performance we watch is an example of a Philippine folklore set into a theatrical performance, which was our lesson during the third quarter. Let's find out how it is relevant to our lesson this quarter. Watch the performance on the given YouTube link and answer the following questions. The title of the video, Panagbenga 2023 Champion, SLU Full Performance. What event is portrayed in the performance? You're right, festival. It's a street dance parade, which is a part of a festival. Are there similar events found in your locality or province? You're right, yes. The town's festivals such as Dawa Festival of Gonzaga, Cagayan, or the Pavurulun Festival in Tuguegarao. What is your locality or province's activities in the said events? It could be street dance, agro-industry exhibits, concerts, pageants, and cultural shows. The video we watch is a street parade as a part of a festival, which will be our lesson this quarter. Like the folklore and legends, festivals in the Philippines show the country's culture and history. For the unlocking content vocabulary, Here are some terms which we will encounter in this lesson. Read and understand each of them. Properties of sound. This refers to duration, rhythm, pitch, melody, harmony, quality, timbre, and volume, dynamics. Theatrical element. The different parts that make up a play or a performance in a theater. Dance. A rhythmic movement of the body, usually to music. Visual elements. The different parts that make up a creative work. Design principles. Helpful rules and ideas that artists or designers use to make things look good and work well. Festival. A special event or celebration that happens at certain times of the year. Street dance, a vibrant and energetic performance in Philippine festivals that bring together the community and celebrates their unique culture. Street dance parade, a procession showcases various cultural and traditional dances of the Philippines, often done in celebration of local festivals. Banjan dance, a traditional Benguet circle dance symbolizing the unity of the community. Synchronized movements, doing the same thing at the same time as someone else. Festivals in the Philippines are colorful and exciting events that show off the country's traditions, culture, and strong sense of community. Every town in the country has its own festival to celebrate, each with its own stories and traditions. In every festival, the town becomes a big stage showing the country's local customs and community spirit with exciting festivals and colorful parades. One of the festivals celebrated in the Philippines is the Panagbenga Festival. It is an annual festival celebrated in Baguio City every month of February. Here are some facts about Panagbenga Festival. Panagbenga is a Kankanaey term which means season of blooming or flowering season. Thus, Panagbenga is also dubbed Baguio's Flower Festival. It started in 1995 after the devastating 1990 earthquake to boost the tourism of the city. Thus, it serves as a reminder of the resilience of the Cordillera people. It features lively street performances, dancers in elaborate costumes, and is highlighted by the beautiful flower floats to showcase the abundance of blooming flower and traditional street dances that highlight the colorful clothing and dances of the different tribes in the region. The festival incorporates elements of spiritual significance and traditional beliefs. To experience the festival, let us watch one of the highlights of Panagbenga Festival. And check whether the following art forms are present in the performance. Write also a short observation about the art forms present in the performance. Answers can be written in the learner's notebook. The first is done for you as an example. We have art forms, music, dance, theater, and visual arts. For the description, played by drums, gongs, bamboo, with chants. The dance is performed by SLU Baguio and they named it Man Apit. The captions say, this year, one of the Ibaloy's traditional harvesting practices graced the center stage to showcase an unadulterated way of life. The preservation of culture and tradition appears to be a challenge at present, but communities in the land effort to perpetuate cultivation of a strong culture bequeathed from generation to generation. Man Apit will always mark as the juxtapose of cultivating the field for produce and cultivating the community, starting from every family. Panagbenga street dance. Man Apit features rhythmic drumming, gong playing, and chanting. In free form, the simultaneous playing contributes to a thicker texture. The Benjan-inspired dance movement celebrates unity and joy among the people. This is portrayed in the circular choreography of the dance towards the end, and in the celebratory vibes of most part of the dance. The dance steps, although stylized, are inspired by the tadek, a dance step common to the Cordilleran. The streets of Baguio, as well as the environment where the field demonstration happens, serve as the backdrop and stage connecting the performance to the Cordilleran culture. The vibrant colors dominate the costumes. Floral motifs as well as local products are part of the design. The intricate details of the costumes and props add to the visual effect. The synchronized movements of the dancers manifest harmony. The colorful costumes of dancers stand out, adding contrast to the city shape. Emphasis is placed on the dancers and their joyful expressions, and the adaptation and integration of traditional elements that is appropriate to the festival's celebration. The Panagbenga Street Dance Festival, as one of the highlights of the celebration, combines floral design, cultural heritage, and community involvement to produce a brilliant and memorable event.